bread and for cakes and all the different kinds of things that you're doing. It comes to us from a company called Chicago Metallic, and it's really pretty genius the way it's designed. There are actually two parts to this. There is a divider, and there's also a little lift tray. And then you've got a pan down below, which you can certainly use by itself. But if I pop this lift tray in and then put my batter inside and then drop this insert inside, I get automatic portions that bake up beautifully. And every side browns because it's like every side is a corner piece. You can also fill this full of brownie batter, and it's very, very simple. Here I've got a pitcher of brownie batter, very thick brownie batter. But as you go to pour this inside, once you get it all smoothed in the pan, I can then drop my divider right down inside and bake those brownies, and I'll get perfect individual portions. Let's bring in our baker extraordinaire, Marie-Louise Ludwig, who is joining us live via Skype, who's going to tell us more about these, and I'm going to see if I can get a spurtle or something to get the rest of this batter out of here. In the meantime, Marie-Louise, welcome on in. Good to have you back.
Hi, good evening to everybody. Yeah, I was just going to say, you need a spurtle there, my friend. Hey, let's bake some brownies. What do we love about this pan? Look at the beauty of being able to do 18 individual brownies. And think about things like customizing them. So everybody picks their own square. Who wants walnuts? Who doesn't? Who wants white chocolate? Who wants sprinkles? Look, in the pan, a little tip for you. When you take it out of the oven about 3 minutes after, get your hot mitts and just sort of jimmy it up a little bit and go back down a little bit. That starts the loosening process. Yes, you do want to spray it all over inside and out. And now look, you've got the tray on the inside, which could definitely become your serving tray. I'm going to set it up just like this. And then you've got 18 pieces that all got baked with a little edge all the way around on them. A great pan, a nice heavyweight pan, super non-stick from a great company.
Now, Marie-Louise, I've been given a spatula here, so I've got my brownie batter all smoothed. Let's take a look here. Now, brownie batter is all inside, and before I bake these, I'm going to take my insert and drop it right down inside. Do I have this upside down? No. There we go.
Now, you would spray that first.
Right.
And is your insert in there, my friend? Is your little tray on the bottom in there?
The flat tray is not in there. Should that have gone in first?
Yes, the flat tray goes in first, then you put the batter on the top, but you know what? I'm glad you did that, because you can bake just like that if you want to. Then you would just lift that off and take a spatula and pull them all out. The pan is a great non-stick. That works beautifully as well. But look at all of the things that you have there, some beautiful things that have been baked.
Well, take a look here. This is what you're getting. You're getting the pan itself from Chicago Metallic. Here's that flat insert that I probably should have put inside first. And then you put your divider in. Now, I have three color choices for you. That's the graphite. Here's my card. Okay. Now, this is the graphite. This one is copper, 2200 in the copper, and then finally I have it for you here in the gold, 800 in the gold. No reorder on this. This is 450, safe in an oven to 450 degrees. Now, in this insert, we baked little cookie brownies. So I pop out my insert and perfectly baked brownies, but look at the sides. Every single one is perfectly baked and crispy on the edges, right?
Those look really nice. And also the beauty of the pan, David, is that it's a great 9x13 pan. If you don't want to put the insert in, if you don't want to use the little dividers, you don't have to. You've got a really nice 9x13 pan here, which makes it completely versatile. But look at, isn't it nice when everything is the same size? You have 18 kids, and each one of them wants a cookie bar in a classroom. Now you've got 18 individual bars, and they just look so lovely on display.
Now, Marie-Louise, what if I bake in here first? Can I take my my insert and then pop it in and cut perfect portions?
You definitely can. Yeah, you can try that as well. So many different ways to use this pan. Look at that. Especially if you have a cake that bakes a little higher, this will take any batter for a 9 by 13 cake beautifully. But also think about the rise on your cake if you're a baker. If you've got something that's going to bake up really tall, you want to cut back on the batter a little bit. But I love how you just did that. I want to show you my pecan bars here.
Okay.
I picked one of the stickiest things that I could find. And my husband Andy loves these because he gets to eat afterwards. But look, you pull this out, and this got all goopy and bubbly in the oven, and you lift it up, and now all of these sticky pecan bars. Look at that. That's the beauty of the bacon here. These are going to be nice and crunchy on top and have like a candy on the bottom with a base. Look at that base. Even baking all the way around on this. But it's just so much nicer than trying to cut everything to size. Just let the pan do all the baking work for you.
Now, it's also important to know that all this comes together for you at $18.27, so it's a really remarkable clearance price. Over 1,000 of these ordered. Now, let me review color choices with you again, reminding you that here is the gold. I have 650 left in the gold. Then I've got copper, 1,900 left in the copper, and then I've got graphite for you. 4,200 in the graphite, but that's our most popular option tonight. Marie Louise, can this go in the dishwasher when I'm done with it?
Yeah, you know, I would hand wash it. It can.
Oh, it's better hand wash? Okay.
You know what? It can, but I always say for the integrity of the pan, it's so easy just to warm soapy water and then just rinse it all off on here.
Well, we're thrilled that so many of you are picking this up tonight. Remember, with the clearance priced item, when it's gone for good. We can't get a reorder on this pan, which is why we're bringing this in now at a great clearance price. Take advantage of it, and we'll get you all taken care of. 1,200 of these are already gone. Again, I have the gold, the copper, and the graphite, and I've got over 700 people on the phone lines. Marie Louise, thanks for being here tonight.
Hey, live, love, bake. What can I say?
I
Go
love
make
it.
Something.
All right, Julia's going to update us on something that's happening. I'm going to get ready for our final look of today's special value. Here we go.
Yes, I most certainly am. We had Lock and Lock earlier.